Hi, Planted Seeds. I'll be posting a subliminal soon. So I wanted to give you some direction on how to use subliminals. Okay, number one, your brain is going through different brainwave states throughout the day. And when you wake up early in the morning, right when you wake up, or right when you gain consciousness, like there's a period of time where you like not really fully awake yet, but you've gained consciousness. So there's that time, right, in the morning, and then at night, right before you fall asleep, when you're super drowsy. These are the best times for you to access your subconscious mind, and therefore different brainwave states in the alpha and theta brainwave states right before you go into delta, which is deep sleep. These are two of the optimal times for you to play your subliminals. Subliminals work. Okay, subliminals are one of the main ways that you're going to use to reprogram your subconscious mind, and they work quickly, but people don't know how to use them. So it can seem like they don't work. I've been working with subliminals now for about a year and a half or so, and they work super quick. I've had subliminals work as I'm listening to the subliminal. Like that's how quick it can be. But you just need to raise your level of awareness so you can see that they are working. So the first step is play them during those times as soon as you wake up or right before you go to sleep. It's best to listen to between 30 minutes and 2 hours of subliminals. And the sweet spot is about an hour. So you can loop the subliminals that I'm going to be putting out. You can put them in a playlist. You can group a few other subliminal tracks in there. You can try some different things like that. Okay. Next thing, subliminals are going to create change in your life. So if you play a subliminal that says, I am rich, and you in this physical 3D moment are not rich yet, there will be a situation that happens in your life to challenge that belief. So, because it's a prompt, it's trying to prompt you to do the inner work necessary for you to actually go through the steps that you would need to go through to become actually rich in the 3D physical world. So that's what people are missing. They're listening to subliminals, but and then a situation will come up, and it'll look like a bad situation or like a problem or like an issue or like some unfavorable thing will just all of a sudden happen. And it's like the universe is trying to give you an opportunity to level up in that moment. It's trying to give you an opportunity to do your inner work, because it's saying, oh, okay, you want something different now. You've told us being your subconscious mind, you told us that you're good enough now. So, okay, since you're good enough, but you never really actually believed that you were good enough in your subconscious mind, which is the 95% of you, which is where we really need to be focused on now. So, instead of us believing that we're not good enough, you want us to believe that we're good enough now. So, okay, here's this situation where you're going to have an opportunity to do your inner work, to level up in consciousness, and to go to, oh, okay, you really mean that you are good enough. And you're going to tell your subconscious mind, yes, I'm going to sit down and do my inner work on this situation. Yes, I am good enough. And I meant what I said. And I meant what I said, and I'm going to play this subliminal again tonight. And I'm going to tell you, yes, I'm good enough. 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 Continue. So that's what subliminals are going to do. So when you play these subliminal tracks, watch a situation pop up in your life. Okay, watch your life very closely. You're going to have to level up in consciousness now. You're going to have to be aware of what's happening. And it's not, the universe is not testing you. The universe is saying, okay, well, let's do the inner work necessary and let's make sure this is what she wants. Let's see. Okay, well, she's saying she's good enough, so let's really see if that's what she really want. Let's bring this situation and see how she's gonna handle it. You'll start attracting things. You'll start attracting situations that give you the opportunity to do your inner work. You'll see what I'm saying. And it works quick. Or you'll start having memories of like situations that make you feel like you're not good enough. And then that's the universe just saying like, oh, here's your opportunity to do your inner work. You know, this is something that's standing in the way of us letting this new belief in that you want us to have. This is a block that you need to work on, or this is a limiting belief that you need to do your inner work on. And by the way, if you want to do inner work and you need support and you would like support, you can find my details in the description box down below for coaching for women of color. And then I have email coaching for anyone who comes across this video and feels connected to me, who's not a woman of color. But anyway, yeah, subliminals work super fast, but you're gonna have to over time. Okay, you don't have to do it all at once, but you're gonna have to raise your level of awareness, because you'll have a random thought and you'll just be thinking it, but you're not conscious that you're thinking it. And then when you gain consciousness, when you gain a higher level of consciousness, you'll be now thinking that thought and you'll be like, oh my God, this is the subliminal. Oh my goodness. Okay. God is going to bring you a situation that's like, okay, you got to do your inner work on this now. And then, you'll make progress on ingraining this belief into your subconscious mind, and therefore attracting the things that will go along with that. For instance, the subliminal that I'm putting out is about self-concept, and it's about foundational beliefs that you need to have about yourself. Sense of self type of beliefs, like I am good enough, I am enough, I am important, I am significant, I matter to this world, I am worthy, I deserve all of my desires. It's one of those type of subliminals that you really need to have. Those are the foundation. Those are the real foundation that everyone needs to have, but most people don't have that. Most people in their subconscious do not believe that they are good enough. Do not believe that they are worthy and deserving of everything that they want. Do not believe that they matter to this world, that they are somebody, that they belong here, and that that they're significant. Most people in their subconscious, I'm not saying that they're consciously aware, I'm saying in your subconscious mind, somewhere along the line, probably started in childhood, that you got the notion that you were not significant, or that you didn't matter, or that you weren't good enough, or that you weren't worthy of money, that you don't deserve money unless you work hard. Like these beliefs get ingrained at a young age, and they stay in your subconscious mind, underneath your consciousness. They're not things that you are consciously aware of, but they're playing in the background. So the subconscious gets reprogrammed with repetition, over time, with emotion, with deep inner work. And you can reprogram it. You have neuroplasticity on your side, and this is how you're going to use it. So you're going to put it in a playlist or put it on a loop for 30 minutes to 2 hours right before you go to sleep, and or so you can do it twice a day. So and or right when you wake up in the morning. You can also play it anytime you want to, but those are just the two most optimal times, because of the access to the because of the access to the subconscious mind that you're going to have during those times. It's really good during those two times. When I first started using subliminals, I would play them just anytime, and I thought they weren't working. And then I started playing them like right when I woke up, like right even before I'm like fully awake, like as soon as I gain consciousness. And that's when I really saw their power. Like I would be playing a subliminal, and then before the subliminal, a 10-minute subliminal, before it would even be over, I would have a thought or a memory or a vision of something that would play in my mind, and it would go with the subliminal. So God or the universe was prompting me to deal with that situation first, and then I could let you into believing what you're trying to program into me based on this subliminal that you're listening to. This is what's blocking you from believing this thing that the subliminal is about. Like, God will show you a picture, a vision, a memory. You'll have a sensation. You'll have a situation come up in your life. Someone will challenge you. It'll seem like a bad situation, but it's just for you to do your inner work now. Level up and tell your subconscious mind, yes. Yes, I said what I said. I meant what I said. Yes. Stand firm, okay? Persist. Keep doing the subliminals until you get your manifestation, and then continue after that, because the subconscious mind, it's like you're gonna have to I don't want to say it like that, but you it's time to you're gonna fight with it a little bit. You're gonna go to war with yourself a little bit, because those those belief systems and energies have been there for decades, right? So they're not going down without a fight. So they not going down without without persistence, without consistency, without diligency. So I just want to put out a little video to tell you how to use it in the morning, right before you go to sleep. 30 minutes to 2 hours. 1 hour is the sweet spot. 1 hour of subliminals, right when you wake up, right before you go to sleep. And you can play them all throughout the day if you want, and watch your life change. Now, is the change going to feel good? No, it's not. Not at first. It's going to be some situations that come up to challenge you, and those are opportunities for you to do your inner work. And if you want support, my details are in the description box. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to tell you guys about subliminals? Not that I can remember right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to talk about this a lot, because this is one of the major ways that you can use to reprogram your subconscious mind, which is very important for your growth, your development, your transformation, your spiritual elevation. This is like a cheat code. Subliminals are like a cheat code to reprogramming your subconscious mind. They're so easy. They actually work, and they don't require a lot of energy from you, and they're going to help you do your inner work by bringing up situations and opportunities for you to do it. You just have to have that awareness. So I'm telling you, I'm giving you a heads up. Nope, nobody gave me a heads up. I just had to figure this out on my own. That, like, oh, that's the subliminal doing that. The subliminal brought this seemingly quote unquote bad or negative or chaotic situation into my life. I had to figure that out after months and months and months and months of thinking that they weren't working. No, they were working the whole time. I just was missing the opportunities because I didn't understand what was happening. So just have that awareness. Be watching, be aware, be watching your life, and see situations come up, and then pause and be like, okay, what is this? What is the opportunity here? What's going on? Because everything, listen to me, everything is always working out for your greatest and highest good. You're in control. Everything is working out for you. But your subconscious mind likes to stay where it's at. So in order to go to new beliefs, in order to ingrain your new story into your subconscious mind, it's not going to just let you do that after listening to one subliminal for 1 week. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So just go into it knowing that it takes persistence. Go into it knowing that you're going to have to do inner work. Go into it knowing the times to actually access the subconscious mind, which is early in the morning, late at night before you go to sleep, right when you wake up, right even before you get out of bed. Just pop the subliminal on, and know that they absolutely work. They work, they work, they work, they work, they work. Trust me, they work. And you're now going to be challenged to cultivate a higher level of consciousness, of conscious awareness about the thoughts that you're thinking, what's going on in your mind, and the situations that are going to be popping up, because situations are now going to be popping up. Okay? So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.